you're making me really feel like I'm crazy, like I'm not making sense when I know I have a valid point. People say that Ralph gaslights me, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Can you define gaslighting?
I don't. Let me look up. I got my phone. Let me see. Gaslighting definition. Oh, manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Oh my God.
Hey, baby, I got a surprise for you.
Baby!
I'm actually gonna take it to the table and I'll surprise you out there.
Okay.
All right?
Okay. I'm nervous. What you
Nervous? Just a little something.
Ah, baby! Oh, it's so pretty. Ralph and our relationship can be quite acrobatic, quite unbalanced. You got
I had a chef love there.
Chef love in the building. I knew I smelled something. We're best friends. We get along when we love, but when it's low, it's super low. And we're arguing about things in year 6 that we argued about like year 1.
Now we are 6 years in. Tell me about some of the things that you feel is like working and what's not.
Oh, you want me to tell you what I feel is not working? Leaving and not telling me that you're leaving, that's one like major issue.
Me telling you where I am, what does that solve?
If there's an emergency or anything that happens, I should know where my husband is. We all thought you were downstairs. I got you dinner. I'm banging on the door. How do I not know my husband left the house? And then my mom is here seeing it all, and it's just crazy. Like, that's stress that I just don't need. Like, you can just say, hey, babe, I'm leaving. I don't even ask you, like, where are you going, babe? I don't call you and be like, yo, where are you? I don't do that.
Yes, you do. You're asking me right now. What do you think you're doing?
You were gone for 3 days. Stop.
You know what? I'm gonna appease you.
Where were you?
Tampa.
Woo! Thank you. You was in Tampa.
And now what is that? Now how does that help you?
I just needed to know where you were.
How does that help you?
I just needed to know where you were.
How does that help you?
Oh my.
It doesn't help you. I'm not going to give you anything because it doesn't help you. It doesn't help the cause that we have.
Hey, babe, I'm going to Tampa. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool. Then I know my husband's in Tampa. We've never gone to Tampa.
It has nothing to do with you.
So you just drove to Tampa?
It has nothing to do with you.
You have a camera in the house that watches us?
I have cameras everywhere.
Okay,
what are you talking
so were you
about?
watching us when you were gone?
No.
That's a lie. You gonna lie to me? You're lying
what it
to
is.
me.
Hold on,
Please
hold
don't
on,
lie
hold
to
on,
me
hold on,
right
hold
now.
on, hold on,
Do
hold on,
not
hold on,
lie
hold on,
to me.
hold on.
If
Why
you
would
sit
I
here
need
and
to
tell
lie
me
to you
that you was
about a
not watching
picture?
us, I swear to God, I will get up and walk out. Were you watching us on the camera?
I wasn't watching you on the camera.
Don't lie to me. Did you watch?
I'm telling you right now. Do you see it?
I'm done, yo. I'm not gonna sit here and look stupid. I'm not. Liar. 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 He's embarrassing me. Like, I hate that shit. He's acting dumb as hell. Like, I'm just tired of it. Like, don't lie to me. Like, what the hell? Don't, I'm taking my dress off. I'm done. I don't know how we move past it, because we're not getting anywhere. I just feel like I can't get through to my husband. I'm done.
So let's start with, if you had 2 or 3 goals for your relationship, like the things that are most pressing, what would they be? And I'll start with you, Drew.
Transparency. Genuine love for Josiah, my 9-year-old. More peace, less anger. That's more than 3.
When you say genuine love, what would that look like?
I mean, I understand there's a biological difference, but I guess not just showing him how to be a man, but actually giving him that love. Like, showing him it's okay to hug, it's okay to nurture. Josiah was 3 when Ralph and I first met. And Ralph took my heart because he really loved my son, but it's very much that tough love, you know? Giving him that emotional love. Because Josiah is super sensitive. I do not want Josiah to ever feel that the love that Ralph is showing him is different than his biological children.
And transparency, what do you think transparency would look like?
Transparency, like if you're going somewhere, you know, being able to just share and say, hey, I'm going to the store, I'm going to work out, I'm going to Tampa. Just allowing me to know what you're doing, where your mind is.
So, Ralph, what would be your goals that needs to happen in your relationship?
Respect and sex.
What's the preferred frequency for that?
I can't even listen to this.
I would say minimum 3 times a week. And I think that's really, truly very, very conservative.
Okay, and what would respect look like for you?
Respect would be someone not emasculating me. Drew tries to treat me like her mom treated her dad, and that's never gonna work with me.
How much truth is it that he saw your mom emasculate you?
That's not true. I mean, I allow him to be the man that he is. You know, I see who Ralph is. I know he's not my dad, and I've had to let go of those expectations.
Okay.
What was that?
See, like you look like you're about to cry.
That wasn't even real.
Let's carry on.
I mean, you're laughing 1 minute.
I mean, it just looks like you're about to cry, so I mean...
I'm okay.
You sure?
I'm good, yes.
Now, we did do a bachelorette party for Cynthia. So Kandi's dungeon tour, she brought that theme,
Word.
yes, to her bachelorette party. He pulled his wang out.
What, on you?
Well, on everybody, babe. People didn't know if that thing was real because the thing, babe, was like from here to here. It was crazy. Like, the stripper was there. He was giving lap dances. He definitely was flipping girls over. I was one of them.
Wait, he flipped you over?
Yeah, he flipped me over.
And did what to you?
He flipped me over, and I was like making my booty clap, and he was just there. I think he may have smacked it a few times.
All right. So what else did you do?
But you want all the details.
I don't know what you did.
I just told
saying,
you.
Like, yeah, he pulled his thing out, he put it on me.
When I told you this over the phone, you definitely were like,
You didn't give me all the details that you're giving me now.
Do you give me all the details? I still don't know the details of Tampa, so let's not go there.
You asked me, I said, look, this is why I'm going here.
Where did you stay?
I stayed in a hotel. What do you mean?
In a hotel. What's the name of the hotel?
Yo, your details, the things you want are stupid details.
What? No, it's not stupid. I don't know who you were there with. Like, I
didn't go there with anybody.
How do I know?
I don't necessarily upfront believe that he was unfaithful, but the more he's not sharing, you know, where he went, what he did, it does feel unsettling, and I have those thoughts.
I'm being 100% honest and forthcoming with all my information because there's nothing to hide. But if you're not gonna tell me details about Tampa, then that means something may be hidden that I don't know about.
But you're not gonna flip this. This is not about me, this is about your trip. What else happened during your trip?
I was trying to tell you.
What, he put it on your shoulder or something like that?
I did not say he put it on me. Now that's
And you up
that's
here
just too
backing it up on him, like what you doing?
Babe, I was learning how to make it clap. I thought you would be very proud because I'm gonna come home and clap it for you.
I really don't think we should have problems because it was a bachelorette party. You know, it's what happens, and I feel great about what I did, and I didn't know he was at Tampa, so, and I don't know what he did, so he should not be mad at all.
Listen, I didn't do no more with the stripper than what you do at the strip club.
All right, you know what? I got 2 minutes, I got a meeting I gotta get to.
So you're done hearing about my trip?
I mean, tell me more later, but I gotta run to this meeting.
Well, that was basically it.
So I'm writing a book actually to help people that's coming in to be stepfathers. So I need an assistant to help me with my business. Right. So I brought in this woman to come in and help me. All of a sudden, Drew goes off.
I have found messages in his phone that were saying, oh, I could come give you a massage. Like, if she is doing business with you, where does her giving you a massage comes in?
Yeah, no, girl.
Finding out my husband was getting close to this assistant was really hard for me. So I packed up me and my kids, and we went to Chicago. I literally, like, ran away from home.
At the end of the day, he wants you forever, not his business or her.
Oh, so he told me if I ever came between his dreams, he would pick his dreams. I was like, wait a minute, what? He said that? Oh, yeah.
She was like, I'm not telling you that you have to fire your assistant. But yeah, exactly. But if you don't fire her, you're gonna have hell.
Obviously, you're talking about me.
We were just talking about just being happy.
Because we're happy, right? Like, I see her name pop up from time to time. So it was like he was going.
Hey.
Hey.
I think I understand what y'all was saying.
Well, geez, were you eavesdropping or something? Hey, what was happening?
So what's the story here, babe?
Nothing.
What version are you giving?
Uh-oh. I think that if she makes your wife uncomfortable, then that's the problem, right?
We've had 2 counselors, and they can understand the situation.
What was the
So
situation?
let me tell you.
Understand a woman telling you she want to give you a massage?
So at the time, my back, I mean, it was Listen to it. Drew even knew that my back was messed up.
I didn't know this at the time.
So really, truly, what she did was she ordered a massage therapist.
But for her to offer
No.
It's testing those boundaries.
If she really wanted to shoot her shot.
She didn't shoot her shot. What was your reply?
What was my reply?
Yeah.
No, I didn't pick up the phone.
What was your reply? What did the text say?
It was just like, it was like a throwaway.
What was the reply?
The reply was, look, you know, I was like, hey, my back is really hurting. And she was like, man, like, you should have gotten a massage or whatever like that. I was like, hey, you know what?
No. What did she say?
Something like that.
Come on, just tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
She said, I told you I should have come and given you a massage.
Then what was the reply?
I was like, man, you know, I'm a guy. You know what I'm saying? We don't listen to that kind of stuff.
I'm a guy, LOL. And then she said, well, now I know for next time.
Yeah, to the no. I'm a guy means that if you come over here and give me a massage, it ain't gonna be just a massage. That's what that means.
That's how I felt.
We all know how this goes. Let's be for real. That's letting you know that, hey, if you ever decide, this is what it can be. What was her name again?
Assistant.
I don't even really know her name.
She must go by a nickname.
Yeah, it was like
Kandi.
Like her.
Candy is my real name, to be honest with you. No, what's his name?
Where's Todd? Where's Ross? Oh my God, I'm never doing this again.
I did. I went to his tags, and I went down, found the picture, then I went to her.
Wait, don't double tap.
No, I didn't. You better not double tap. No, she not bad. Look what she posts. To whom it may concern, if I want to, I will. Sincerely, a bitch that will if she want to.
Would you say that that message was to me?
It felt weird because it was around the time that we all were at your house having a conversation. How could she know we were having that conversation?
He supposedly fired her, and they were supposed to have no communication. But he's actually kind of telling her some of our business. It's complete betrayal.
Look, I fired her.
Okay. So y'all don't talk anymore?
I never said we don't talk anymore. I just said we're not doing business.
Okay. So y'all do still talk?
I said I'm no longer going to work with her anymore.
He puts me on tumble dry. Like, he puts me in the dryer and puts me on tumble dry because he will confuse me where I'm like, am I tripping?
I understand that you don't feel comfortable with another woman. Maybe it's because of how she looks.
How does she look?
She's a 50-year-old woman. That's what she looks like.
What does that mean?
She was 12 when I was born.
What is...
I mean, it's a
Men
big
date
difference.
older women all the time. If you ever were to find something in my phone where a guy was like, yo, I could come give you a massage, you would have a problem with that.
That's not the message.
But that's what happened.
That's not what happened. Everyone that says that the issue is not with her. The only person that says the issue is with her is you.
Everybody.
I have so many women that's around me. You had it out for her since day one anyway.
You're making me really feel like I'm crazy, like I'm not making sense when I know I have a valid point. People say that Ralph gaslights me, but I don't know if that's necessarily true.
Can you define gaslighting?
I don't. Let me look up. I got my phone. Let me see. Gaslighting definition. Oh, manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Oh my God. You left the other day, and I still don't know where you were.
You don't really truly understand men and how we work, especially black men.
What was the reply?
The reply was, look, you know, I was like, hey, my back is really hurting. And she was like, man, like, you should have gotten a massage or whatever like that. I was like, hey, you know what?
What did she say?
I had to let go of those expectations.
Okay.
What was that?
See, like, you look like you're about to cry.
That wasn't even real. Okay.
I didn't say anything about, hey, I'm never going to speak to her and she no longer exists. Say it. I want you to say it to me. If you want me to not ever talk to her again, you say it out of your mouth.
I will never do that. I want you to respect the relationship in order for you to make the decision, because then you feel like down the road it wasn't the right decision. Now you're blaming me and now you're resenting me for it.
There's a lot of things I've resented you for, though.
There's more?
Oh, of course, we'll talk about it later.
Lord, there's so much. Oh, Lord. You know, that's scary. That's scary for me. Oh, God, that's terrifying.